Well,
All
Ryan,
right,
is
yeah.
that your office or your house behind you?
My house in the living room area.
I like
And
your
it's all-
mantle. It looks like it's straight from Magnolia or something.
I know. This the missus. She did a good job. I just like to sit around pretending like I did something.
Is that shiplap? Is that shiplap I'm seeing?
Oh yes, you
Oh,
are
yeah.
seeing shiplap, of course, naturally.
Welcome to the Greater Calling vlog. My name is Will Crooks. My co-host today is Orion. We work together to help businesses discover and launch greater purpose into the world. Our guest today is Jon Jarvis. Jon is the Director of Onboarding and Training at Footprint Floors. He grew up as a missionary kid, and he's lived in so many different places like Austria and South Africa, Taiwan, South Korea, Japan, Uganda, and China. Currently resides in the beautiful state of Colorado. Footprints Floors recently became a franchise, and if you want to own your own flooring company, Footprints is a great company to check out. Footprints recently started a CSR program, and today we're going to chat about how this giving program got started. Welcome, Jon. It's a privilege to have you on the show today.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
So we were just talking a little bit about, what was the catalyst behind, even starting a giving program, at your company?
Yeah, the biggest thing was we work with a flooring provider, basically a wood supplier, and it's called Masters Craft. And they, several years ago, started kind of diving into this world, and they partnered with some orphanages in China, and they provided flooring. I think it was engineered flooring for them over in there. And not only did they provide the flooring, but they gathered a whole bunch of industry experts, actual flooring guys that competed with each other business-wise, but they could say, hey, you want to go to China? We can't pay you to do it. You got to pay your own way to get there. And so they all got on board. They went over there, they installed all the flooring, and they did that kind of a smaller one. The next year they went back, they did more, and then more and more. It was like 20,000 square feet or something over time. And it wasn't just that, but every time they went, they actually started seeing people getting a heart for it, and people were adopting kids, and it started spurred off this whole other mission that they have. And so basically their business motto is it's like working towards a day when every kid is home or something like that. And it really spoke to us. And obviously we work really closely with them here in Denver. One of their headquarters is here, and it really did kind of spur a desire in us as we grow nationwide. And our leadership are all believers, and we decide we really believe in giving back. We've been blessed to bless others. And so Brian Park, our CEO, our founder, decided that it's time to start implementing this. And we want to be able to bless our community and bless the world, really, in a sense. So our goal ultimately is to have a global impact through Footprints Floors and what we're doing. So
how does your leadership then decide who you're going to partner with to start a program?
That's actually been my role. That's been me trying to figure that out. I put out some surveys, some feelers, but what we really kind of hammered down is that we're all very family oriented. And so anything to do with families, whether it's broken families or kids without families, whether it's coming alongside couples that want to adopt but can't afford it financially. The main thing we want to do locally is we want to get our employees involved as well. So we have almost 50 corporate employees. We want to be able to open the door for our employees to give back to their local community here in Denver as well. Starting out, we found an organization here in Denver that is doing great things downtown Denver. So yeah, we're hopefully going to partner with them and maybe some other local ones as well. So
I love that you're starting local within your backyard first, and then eventually with this global scale vision. So help us with understanding the vision for Footprints to make this world a better place. What is your vision on that?
Yeah, I mean, Footprints Floors really came about because our founder was tired of working in the corporate world and wanted to be around his family more. Almost all of these guys are white collar guys that are like, I'm done with corporate. I want to own my own world, own my own business, and do my own thing and spend more time with my family. And that's been the theme throughout. And so as a whole and as a mission, that's why we kind of resonated on families, because we want to see guys kind of take control of their lives and be more present with their families. And I mean, what a great opportunity for us. We have the tools, we have the money to give back. And then if we can, with our own time, with our own hands, with our own energy as employees of this company, give back in that way as well. So
That's great. So you're starting right at home. It started with just kind of who the organization is, and then moving into building families with employees, and then doing that within the community and doing that within the world. Jon, that's fantastic. So final question today, kind of what's the one gold nugget that you want to leave us with today about utilizing the good percent of your business, kind of that part of the business that is separate, just specifically designed to make the world better?
I would say start early. Figure out what you stand for. The company that we're modeling a lot of our work off of, they almost created that company with the purpose of supporting missionaries. He's like, well, how do I do that? I'll start a business. And that was kind of how it started. And they had that at their core. So for us, it has been a journey of trying to figure out, who are we? What do we stand for? What impact do we want to have? And it's a lot more effort, really. And especially when you get more and more opinions into the pot. So I would just say, figure out who you are, and then set that habit early, and it just helps a company establish its identity early on, would be my advice.
That's fantastic. Outstanding. Thank you so much for your insights today, Jon, and love what you all are doing over there. And thank you all for watching. I'm Will Crooks of Greater Calling, encouraging you to make the most of your good percent.